Hey, let's talk about hair. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Hi, my name is Nyake. I wear many hats. Today, let's talk about being a hair enthusiast. Now, I am in the phase of loving my hair right now. I go through phases, and I think every natural can talk about how they go through phases. And I'm in that phase right now, so I am enjoying my little twist. I put this twist in maybe 2 days ago, so they're still fresh. They're looking really nice. Look at that, look at that. Anyway, so I wanted us to talk a little bit about hair because I haven't talked about it in a long while, and I just wanted to talk about a new way I discovered of twisting my hair. Okay, not a new way, but a new, you could call it a way, I don't know, but let's get into it. So I have been twisting my hair ever since 2015, which was when I started my hair journey. And by saying I started my hair journey, I just mean that I started taking my hair a little bit more seriously, which means taking matters into my own hands. So I started to do my hair in 2015, which was after some serious heat damage. So I was transitioning out of heat damage and also out of, and I used to get such a tender scalp when people did my hair. Up to date, it's one of my biggest phobias because I am a tender scalped person. My scalp is so tender that I cannot go to a salon and have them undo my hair, blow dry my hair, and make my hair, braid my hair on the same day. Just cannot happen. I've gotten to a point where I do not even let them undo and wash and detangle my hair. I take matters into my own hands and I always do my own hair, at least up to the point of washing and deep conditioning, so that we only have to deal with the very specific people who then blow dry my hair. So that's the background on which I started to do my hair. So I have been twisting for my hair for maybe, how many years are those? 6? Over 6 years right now. Actually, this is March, so yeah, that's 6 years. I've been twisting my hair for 6 years. And it was only this year that I decided to try something that I typically don't try. So at the start of last year during the pandemic period, I had just done my hair. My hairstylist, whose number I will put here, she's really amazing. You should go support her. And she had just done my hair, and then there was lockdown, and I was locked out of Nairobi, which means I couldn't get my hair done. I decided to start doing this thing, which was washing my hair in twists. So I was trying to wash my hair in twists so that I didn't have to repart my hair when it came to doing my own hair. So I'll insert a video. There's a video that I did before and had clips of that where I showed you how I wash my hair, which is basically how I wash my hair when I have twists. I literally undo my hair. So what happens is I undo my hair and then I lightly twist them so that they just keep their parts, and then I'll wash them in those twists. Then when it comes for a time to braid my hair, I just undo the twist, detangle the hair, and then braid. So I started to braid my hair last year. I did my first real, okay, this one like my second overall, but my first real neat extensions last year. And for the most of last year, I did my hair by myself, which was a very interesting experience overall. But I did my hair, I braided my hair 4 times. Okay, one was crochet, so 3 times by myself. So that was how I was maintaining my hair all through quarantine. So this year, after I did my hair in January and it stayed through January and February, I decided to undo my hair and I wanted a break from the braids. I noticed the braids were giving me a little bit of some tension and some pain on my edges, and so I decided to give my hair a break so that I can treat it and I can also not have any tension on my scalp, which led me to then having this twists in. So what's different with this twist is I started from my usual washed and deep condition twists, which I have shown you. And what I decided then to do was, instead of re-wetting, so usually when you twist your hair, you do the water and then the leave-in conditioner and then the braiding butter or grease of choice. I decided to skip the water and use very little deep conditioner. So I started when some of my hair wasn't necessarily like fully dry, so it wasn't like straw dry, and I decided then to undo my hair. I just started with one twist. I undid my hair. I started from my washed and deep condition twists. I rinsed my hair at night, then slept, then started the next day at about 6 p.m. Yeah. So what I did was I was just undoing one twist. I put a little bit of leave-in conditioner and then I put some butter and twist. So what I was aiming to do with that was to maximize my length, because now you can see I have a little bit of length. Usually when you twist with water, they curl right up. So I have really minimized how much shrinkage I have gotten with this one, and I also wanted them to have some level of bounce. So I noticed that when you detangle your hair, especially when you use a brush and you really comb out all the tangles, it feels like it's like a full blow dry. So and you know, when you blow dry your hair, how you retain some length and how you retain some shine on your hair, that's what's happening with this ones. So I decided to just do the process and omit the water completely. I want to call it dry twisting. And the difference between wet twisting, I'll put a picture here. So this is wet twisting. This is how wet twisting looks like. And now this is how dry twisting look like, and you can tell the difference. So I twisted them tight, which means I don't get as much volume, but I figured that it's going to work itself in the future. But I also just kept my hair dry so that I could get some length onto it, and then I can tie it in a bun and whatnot. And I discovered how to do that this year, and I like how it really turned out, and I just wanted to share with you this little tip of dry twisting your hair. It really does change the game. This is how my hair looks like now. This is day 2, and I'm gonna insert a clip of also 1 week after so that you can see the difference. So this is how I am now twisting my hair to get a little bit of length in there as well. And also when I want to wear a wig, it can really just lay really flat, which is also something that you look for when you want to wear your hair in different ways. So this is a really cool way of twisting that you can try. So instead of putting water, just make sure after you deep condition, use a good deep condition, of course. After you deep condition, you just put it in a bun and make sure that your hair is really stretched as it's drying. I recommend washing your hair in twist. I know some people don't like to do that, but for us tender scalped people, that helps a lot. And then when, of course, you detangle your hair, you detangle more in-depthly when you actually use smaller sections. So that just helped me remove all the shed hair completely, which left my hair very, very malleable. And then you get so much movement. You get so much movement when you do that, and a lot more length as well by doing that. So I wanted to share with you this little tip, and I hope it helps you in your next twisting endeavor. I'd really like to know if you've tried dry twisting and if it's something you'd be willing to give a go. And I'm going to see you in the next one. For now, it's a bye from me.